Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having an amazing week so far. So today I decided to film a makeup video for you guys, another makeup tutorial. And today this makeup tutorial is brought to you by makeup products that I haven't touched in over 6 months. Which means a couple of palettes, like eyeshadow palettes and some face palettes, lipsticks that I haven't touched in 6 months. So let's just put them on and see what I still think about these products. And before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel down below. Turn on notification bells so you guys will be notified whenever I post. I try to post 2 to 3 times a week. Also follow me on my TikTok and on my Instagram. My TikTok is basically the app where I am on the most. Anyways, I'll put my username in the description as well as my Instagram. So anyways, let's just roll around. So I want to do my eyes for my face today, just for the reason because I don't want to get anything on me. I don't want to have any follow depending on what the look I end up using. So I'm trying to get out my makeup brushes. My makeup brushes have to be clean. Yes, I know. So I am not going to be priming my lids or whatever, just because I could use this. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this. Is it's a color corrector, but it could work as eyeshadow primer. Because there's not really an eyeshadow primer that I haven't used in forever. Because I technically use my eyeshadow primer every day. Well, not every day, but every time I put on makeup. I don't put makeup on every day just because we are in the middle of the winter and what's the use? I'm just gonna put on a little bit of powder just to set that. And now the two main eyeshadow palettes that we're using today is the Violet Voss Essential 2 palette and the Esmeralda 2 by Beauty Creation. These are 2 palettes I haven't used forever. This is the Esmeralda one. I haven't used this one. I haven't used these in since the beginning of my YouTube channel. I think these are this is my OG favorite makeup palette. So we're gonna do a mix of both. I don't even know how this look is gonna end up, so we're just gonna have to bear with me. So I'm gonna start by using the Essential 2 palette, and I'm gonna use the color Clay, which I remember being my favorite. One of my friends just left. So we're gonna use the color Clay, which is our transition color. The reason why I stopped using this palette is because this palette has a lot of fallout. And I don't know. I used it a lot last spring. I think something like that. Last summer I wore a lot of really wet looks and all that. Which I cannot wait for summer. I totally have to buy myself a new cream bronzer just because I think I lost both my cream bronzers. I'm gonna have to buy a cream bronzer, and I already have a cream blush. Cream highlighter. I do not like blush at all. So this is what the color Clay looks like. It's super light, but it's I'm gonna add a little bit of chocolate brown, which I don't know. I'm gonna go into the Esmeralda palette, and I'm gonna use. Let's see, what color could I use? Either one of the browns are super dark. So we're gonna do a chocolate brown, which was this one right here, which is my favorite color in the entire palette. Just because I want a deeper look today. It is rare that I do deep looks. And you guys have noticed on my YouTube channel, I am going to be doing a video in a couple of days or a couple of weeks. Could be next week or whatever. I'm going to show you guys how I did my makeup, let's say I don't know, 2 years ago versus how I do it today. I'm going to do a then versus now. It's not the same thing as how I did my makeup in high school because I don't go to high school anymore. So let's say how did I do my makeup 2 years versus now. So this is what chocolate brown looks. And then I lost another friend, so give me a second. Okay, my friends are back. So now I want to do some sort of shimmer or something. I want to use one of these colors, but it's going to look too much obvious. So I'm going to use the color Copper right here. I didn't use that one a whole lot on that eyeshadow palette. just because I don't know. So if we're doing like an OG makeup tutorial. Can you guys imagine it's gonna be already 2 years I have my YouTube channel? I started my YouTube channel in May of 2020 just to like have something else to do during the pandemic. And now it's gonna be almost 2 years I'm on YouTube. I am 3 subscribers from 60 subscribers, which I cannot wait. Whoever's gonna be my 60th subscriber will be able to, like, once I reach 60 subscriber, I'm having a poll on my Instagram, so you guys will be able to choose my eyeshadows. So it's gonna be Instagram chooses my makeup part 2. That's gonna be pretty fun. So now that I have like this, I'm gonna take this palette right here and use that copper, which their copper is a lot darker. And I do want to use a little bit of setting spray, so I'm gonna take my my Urban Decay Chill. Like 4 spritz of that. It sounds like 3,000, but it's like 4. I'm gonna pick it up. If you guys want to see any more of these OG makeup looks, I really want to do another look using the Alamar Cosmetics purple palette. You know, the purple palette I have. I can't remember what the name is. It's like the purple Alamar Cosmetics palette. I remember testing that palette out for the first time on camera, and I loved the purples so much. Like, my mom used the purples for Christmas, and she like loves purple, my mom, so like, you know. So now this is what the eye look is looking like right now. I love it. It's super like OG. So this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna turn back on the lights. Okay, now we're gonna take a pencil brush and do our lower lash line, which I haven't done that in a long time. So that's shocking. I'm gonna take chocolate brown. I haven't done my lower lash line in forever just because I don't have time that much anymore. Anyway, stay tuned for the next upcoming week. I am going to be... We're not even in February yet, but once we reach February, I'm going to be doing 2, not just 1, 2. It's going to be my second year doing annual Valentine's Day makeup looks, because Valentine's Day is like the day after my boyfriend's birthday. My daughter's father. He's born the 13th, and Valentine's Day the next day. Okay, so now I'm gonna be taking I'm gonna put just color right here in my inner corners, which does sound stupid, but I already done it and I love the way it looks. So this is what it looks like. Oh my god, this is like next level gorgeous. This is beautiful. So I don't want to put any mascara on right now, just because I am trying to give my lashes a break, because I put like mascara literally every day this week, and you know, I'm trying to give my lashes a break. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I don't have any eyebrow product that I haven't used in forever, so I'm just gonna quickly, like, you know, put on my Benefit Gimme Brow, which is my favorite product. Okay, I didn't film any. So anyways, I have a little question. How are you guys doing so far? I'm doing great. In less than a week, I'm gonna get my 3rd COVID shot. Anyways, whatever you guys say about COVID or whatever, like, if you don't believe it or you believe it, I don't really care. I believe it. I believe in the vaccine. And I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna just put a little bit of, I put too much. I always put too much moisturizer. I'm gonna like moisturize my face. I don't put any primer in the winter. I simply put moisturizer just because I like the feeling better of moisturizer in the winter, just because I have dry skin. And in the summer, I like to mix my primer with sunscreen. For foundation, I'm going to use a foundation I haven't used in forever, like alone, which is, before that, I'm going to do color correcting. I haven't done color correcting in a while. Just because simply, every time I decide to bring it into, I bring it in my kit with me, and I decide to wear it, I always forget. I'm going to look. Just look a little bit right here, just to like. It's supposed to be like too bright. I just want to use to brighten up my under eyes. That's a tad bit, just a little bit. Okay, now I'm using the Annabelle Perfect Fit Foundation. This is my summer foundation, but not this summer. This summer I'm technically probably don't know what I'm gonna wear this summer as foundation yet. Summer is still far away. And I'm gonna be. There's like so many foundations I've been wanting to try lately. Or like I want to try, but I just never like commit to like spending the money. But like, I don't know if you guys are like that, but like I love to use up what I have, you know, before going out to buy something. Like my next purchase for me is gonna be, pretty sure, a mascara, just because my mascaras are like all like super, like not super expired, but like, you know, they're starting to get expired slowly. And like, you know, my most recent purchase has to be my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray and my Real Technique sponge, which is this right here. But you know, I like the sponge a lot. Like, I love the sponge so much. And, like, the setting spray is good. Other than the little incident that happened, which is in my last video, which was another makeup tutorial. Oh my god, this foundation looks so good. Why did I doubt you? I stopped using it just for the purpose because it wasn't summer. I'm just gonna take a brush because I don't like the way it applies too much with a sponge. I just like my brush more, but I'm not gonna use my brush because brush soaks up so much product. So I am technically almost done that foundation, which is like, thank God. Okay, so I'm just gonna spritz a little bit of setting spray. Not now. I'm gonna just apply a little bit of powder, just like where I need to. Just like under my eyes, where I get like the most cakiness. Another thing that I am gonna stop buying in 2022. One thing I'm not gonna buy in 2022 for now is concealer. Just because I don't feel like I need it, and concealer likes to makes me look really creasy and whatever. You know, this foundation is pretty creasy. And this mirror is so dirty. Yeah, it does make my face look pretty creasy. But anyways. So I'm gonna wait for that to dry a little bit before moving on to the rest of my face. Just I like to set everything . Okay, for bronzer today. I'm using Ace Beauty Bronze in Paradise. I haven't used this palette in like since summer. We're using the first shade and this mirror is dirty. I definitely have to clean my brushes and like wipe down my makeup palettes. I will definitely be doing that as a future video. Okay, now I know I don't like this bronzer. Oh my god, it's making it look so patchy. Oh my god, like what the heck? I think it's this foundation. You guys can't see it, thank god, but it looks so, like it looks so crusty. Under my eyes look so crusty. Okay. This concealer is, this foundation is not good at all. That's for sure. So that's a product I'm gonna have to shoot in the garbage. Anyways, last but not least is our lipstick. I'm just gonna use my trusty Nantucket Nude, which is Buzz. My favorite nude. Looking back at it today, this is way too light and way too like pinky for me. This is what it looks like. I don't like it out. I 100% like a lot more lipsticks than this one. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna take this out. Put my hair normally. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. I love the way it looks. I'm definitely going to be looking in my collection for other palettes that I haven't used in a long time. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. So, bye!